What's up, people? Thank you for keeping us company. My name is Kelly Weils, and this is Beauty Booth. It's yet another week, to play around with something different, something amazing. And this week, hey, it's really different because it's outside the box, something that we don't normally get to see every single day. And to help us achieve that, we have an amazing, profession that I'm going to let himself do the introduction and tell us what it is that he is going to do to a lovely model, and then we shall go on. Thank you so much for being with us in studio.
Thank you, Kelly.
Now, please tell our viewers your name and what you do before you tell us what it is that you're about to do today.
My name is Jeff Ndunda. I'm a director, Shears and Hues. Shears and Hues is about colors and cuts. I'm a creative stylist, award-winning creative stylist, 2015, 2016. Yeah, so I like to do crazy hair.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, he just said something. He likes to do crazy hair. And as you know, guys, we started something, to do with hair. To tell our viewers what it is when it comes to hairstyling, maintaining your hair, different styles and all that. But for this specific week, we're going to do something different, the creative hair.
Yes.
Yeah, so before we even start, tell us what it is when it comes to creative hair.
One thing I will talk about creative hair, I'll mention one thing is structure. How you build your hair and what you build it on. Yeah, and that is something that we normally don't tell.
Yes,
yes.
I know. But as you've said, you normally don't tell. When it comes to hair creativity, I believe it's all about making something that you would normally never do on a normal, basis.
Exactly.
Yeah. Be it whether it's an event or daily activities like at work. All right. So for today's model, what have you prepared for us?
Now, creativity comes from inspiration, and my today's style is inspired by cotton candy. I remember one time when I was young, and the ASK shows were everybody's had to go there as a baby, and after the swings and all that, my father took me out and I had cotton candy.
Yes, cotton candy. Yeah.
It didn't go well for me, the sugar rush and stuff. Yeah, but that is what has inspired my look for today. Though it doesn't have the color for cotton candy.
Yes.
Yes, but that is what has inspired my look.
All right, Jeff, I can see we brought a model. Please tell us her name and what she does.
Our lovely model today is Carol Mimo, Miss Cooperative University, 2018, and first runners-up, Miss University Kenya 2019.
Wow.
Yeah, she's a runway model. Yeah.
All right, beautiful. So now I can see you have something next to you that you're about to work on it. So I'm going to stop talking and let you do what you do best.
Sure. Okay. I'll just install. It will take a few minutes because when you're doing creative hair, you cannot do it on set because it might take a lot of time. So the preparation is done way earlier in advance. So I'll just install and see what we get.
All right then. And then the other thing as you go on, one thing with creatives, creative hair, there's the holding, making sure it stays, the way you want it to look the entire day. Probably it's a look that you want to last.
Yes.
There's also making sure everything, the details are well put together.
Yes.
Yeah. Like for this, it's so big.
It's so big, but yet very light. I'm a perfectionist. I strive to achieve perfection.
Yeah. Would you say also, just like you say you're perfect, would you say when it comes to such like a big kind of creative look that you are having right now, that some of the things to consider is the weight, like you said?
Weight, yes. Weight is really important. Yeah, because when you build on your structure and depending on the size that you want to achieve, you should consider weight. Yeah, so that it's not too heavy.
Yes.
Yeah. So whatever I use as my foundation has to be lightweight.
All right.
Yes. So I'll just fit it on her head, and then maybe secure it. Yep. just to make sure that it is firm. I'll use bobby pins.
Yeah, to secure it.
Yeah, bobby pins. So we have different types of pins. We have like this. This is a bobby pin. It's a U pin.
Yeah, I can see it has the U shape.
Yeah, and we have a grip.
Yeah, let me help with the help of our cameraman. So guys, so this is what Jeff is telling us. So first, let me show you the hook. So if you look, Moses, help me please. So if you look closely at these two pins, they are different. We have this one that is calling the U, right?
Yeah, the pin, the bob pin, and then the grip.
The grip.
Yeah.
Yeah, this one has a grip on it. But this one is just, just like a letter U, different one. So what makes makes them different when it comes to?
It's how they hold the hair, because like you see,
The grip.
yeah, it has one ridge, but it's closed, so it grips in the hair like that, and the other one is open, so they pin differently. Yeah.
So when did you start doing
I started in 2016.
But you still do hair?
I do hair. I do hair behind the chair. I'm also a trainer. Yeah, I train people how to do hair.
But then you went for this direction of the creative side.
Yes, I went for this after my creative side kicked in. And in 2016, I attempted the Afro Hair Awards.
Yes.
And that is where I bagged my first title.
Yeah.
And from there, I've never looked back.
But yes.
Yeah, because I aspire to be the next most sought after.
Yeah. So before, even because you've mentioned that the Afro Awards, correct me if I'm wrong, Afro Awards basically are those awards that they target the hairstylist in the industry.
Yes.
They come, they usually a theme every year, and they given challenges, and through these challenges they are judged, and then a winner is
awarded.
Yeah. Yeah, that is beautiful. That is nice. And the fact that in our Kenyan market, specifically in this entertainment industry, especially when movies are being made, rarely have we been able to see such creatives being involved. But now, as time has now started changing, now we can see you guys being incorporated, just like the other people we were with here at Beauty Booth, those guys that do the body art.
Yeah.
So it's something that now people are
appreciating.
Yeah.
It's true.
Yeah.
So now I'm done with installing. Pretty satisfied that my hair is secure. Yeah, she can move around with it. Now I'm going to attach an accessory which I built for it. I'm just giving it texture to make sure that it will blend in, and so that it doesn't show difference when
you lay it.
Yeah, when I pin it to the other bit.
So for this one, you're taking the U-shape
pins.
Yeah.
For the grip, you have to open it.
Yeah.
Open it up, and then now use it to hold your hair where you want it to. But for this other one, you tuck it differently. I'll pick strands of hair like that, and then tuck it in and go the opposite direction where I came from. And in a case where you feel like the pins could slide out, you can use holding spray. Yeah, just to make sure that when you pin, it will not slide out. So I use different types of products, depending on what I want to achieve. I'll use a strong firm hold, like for now when I want to pin and make sure that my pin doesn't slide out.
All right.
Yeah, I also use a light hold when I want to just give shape and still I can still restyle the hair.
All right.
And then I also use an oil sheen, which gives shine to the hair. Yeah, to give it that nice glossy look.
All right, definitely.
Yeah.
All right. So I didn't know when it comes to the holding sprays, they're usually the light, the strong, the firm holds and the light ones.
Yes, they are different.
Yeah.
Actually, you could find different strengths because, as I say, this is a firm hold, but still there's something that is stronger than this.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it depends on what you're trying to achieve. And
so you spray it to the hair like that?
I spray it to the pin.
To the pin, sorry.
Yeah, just to make sure that. I can also pass there to make sure that the integration is complete.
Yeah, seamless. Yeah.
So that will hold my strands together.
The Kenyan runways to incorporate these?
Actually, there are few events coming up. One is the first ever carnival. It's called Africa Mardi Gras.
Yes. So guys, actually, you should be all excited about that. So we shall be there to cover it up.
Which I'll also be taking part of. I'm part of it.
Yeah. So definitely we'll be there for the creative hair as well.
Yes.
All right.
So what I'm trying to do is just give it some shine. Just add gloss. This is a sheen spray.
Yeah.
I don't have any preference when it comes to brand. As long as it works for me, then I'm okay with it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because I also believe every stylist or every creative has their own way, or they have their own product that they are like, that's my go-to. That's the one that works best for me.
For me, yeah.
You can see the change it has done, the oil sheen.
That's it.
That's it.
Yeah.
Guys, what do you think of this style? Just look at it. And it's so exciting, you know, when it comes to creative hair. I don't know why, but this is when I think people get to notice you. Like even like I was saying, because these are the types of the you know, creatives that you'll see in the runways, in photo shoots. That's when someone would be like, look at her hair, look at. But when we have the normal kind of hair, it's like,
yeah,
obvious.
It's just obvious.
Yeah. So guys, what do you think of this amazing style? Definitely we need your comments or your thoughts regarding this. Would you wear it on probably, you know, the Halloween month? Those seasons are very perfect to play around with this. And hey, let it be about the hair, Jeff.
That's true. And one more thing, the hair sometimes has to go with the makeup. And if Carol could close her eyes a bit, you could see that it has the same tones as the hair.
Yeah.
So this helps to bring out the theme that you want to give.
So guys, so Jeff asked, requested me while I was prepping the model, you know, to give her some little bit of blue. Now to make it interesting, I didn't have a blue, my palette is not here for the blue one. So what I did, I used an eyeliner, which was blue, and I had to play around with it and achieve that. And I am proud, I think, of what I did.
You did an amazing job. And
I think, yes. I'm not trying to blow my own horse, but I can see the blending and the, you know, the blue over there. It is really
amazing.
Yeah.
And as creatives, naturally, you have to improvise.
Yes.
Yeah, when You don't have this, you just have to come up with something.
Yeah, because that's what makes you
make it
creative.
work. Yes.
Yes.
Exactly.
So guys, this is fun, and that's why we all need. This is where the fun is. Just look at this. And so Jeff, before we go, for anyone that would want to work with you, where can they find you?
You can find me on Instagram, Facebook, Shears and Hues. Yeah, those are
Shears and Hues.
Shears and Hues.
All right.
Yeah, Shears and for Facebook.
The short form of
yes,
the
and on Instagram at Shears and Hues.
All right.
Yeah.
Yes, and let's play, because I usually tell people when it comes to beauty, please let's break the rules and let's have some fun, because I think that's where I think we all see the true selves when we are happy.
Yeah.
Right, definitely guys, it's been fun. This is amazing. You can definitely be part of this by just sending your comments, your thoughts regarding this kind of hairstyle and everything to do with creative hairstyles, and we shall interact on the other side. Until next time, hey, slay us out.